Yeah, The Gentleman. What a fun flick, huh?
Hi Matthew, how are you? Wow, it's so nice this opportunity to talk to you. Thank you so much. I have many questions for you. I hope you have patience and time to answer. So let's start. We are living a very unique moment in our lives. Everything is so sad, surreal, but at the same time, I think we can learn a lot from that too. We can take this moment to do things, to change things, and to realize what's really important in life. So, what are you doing, thinking, learning, and changing in your life since this pandemic started?
Well, myself, Camilla, Levi, Vita, and Livingston, and my mother, who's 88 years old, are all here at our house. We really haven't left the house very much at this time. We're taking the quarantine pretty seriously. Fortunately, we have food in our fridge and in our pantry and an automobile. Not that we're driving it very much. We're exploring the property. We're playing more puzzles. The pets, the dogs are getting more long, sincere pets from us.
Yeah.
We're cutting our own hair.
Wow.
We're redecorating rooms. We're spring cleaning. We're shooting more home videos. Playing more music as well. And doing a lot more cooking and cleaning. Relatively speaking, I think we're handling it pretty well. And hopefully soon enough we'll all be able to safely get out and about.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. And what does the humanity should learn with this pandemic?
Well, anytime there's a crisis, you inevitably get a new respect for life and a new respect and gratitude for things that you may have that maybe you took for granted before the crisis came. I hope that as a society, as humanity, men, women, children, all of us, reprioritize what's important to us in our lives, and continue to take the priorities that we've learned now in this time of crisis into the sunny, fun, dancing days of summer, where we will all have our freedoms back again soon. Take what we've learned in this time into our lives once this crisis is over. We've seen the really bright lights of humanity. We've seen people helping out those more vulnerable than them.
No.
We've seen a lot of people taking care of others in ways that there's really no reason to stop when the crisis is over. Hopefully families that have gotten closer during this time can maintain that. Simple things. I know of families that are now having meals at home every night, sitting around a dinner table, and they never did before. That's a good idea to maybe keep that up once the crisis is over.
Sure. Sure.
So the reprioritization of our values, hopefully we can maintain the good ones when the crisis is over.
Yeah, I hope so. You're right. So, what is the first thing are you gonna do when the quarantine ends?
Well, when it ends, I'm probably gonna stay home another 2 weeks
Really?
just to check it out and be sure. I must say, I honestly, besides seeing some good friends, I haven't missed that much. I've really sort of found a silver lining in this quarantine, and that's been, having a lot of solitude, reading, writing, as I said earlier, listening to music, spending time with my family. I'll probably miss that a little bit when the quarantine's over. But I do hope it's over, and I do hope that soon the world will be a unanimously safe place for us to head out into.
Yeah, I hope too. You were also teaching film class at a University of Texas, luck students. What inspired you to start this project? Are you planning to continue after all of that?
Yeah, my film class at University of Texas is called Script to Screen. It is a class that each semester we take the original script from a movie I've done and study how it evolves into script number 2, script number 3, script number 4, final shooting script, final edit of the movie. Then we show the students the final movie.
Wow,
that's
nice.
We share with the world, the one you see in theaters. Well, that final product, that final film is much different than that original screenplay. So I like to say we're putting some science behind the magic of movie making by showing these students how things change in a script and then how they change through an editing process to give you the final product that you see on film. Every film has a completely different journey. Every script, original script, has a completely different journey. Some change tremendously. Some of the final movies you see are tremendously different than the original script.
Wow.
Other final movies you see are actually very similar to the original script. So it's a film class that shows storytellers and film students how to adapt, how to be open for inspiration when you are making a movie or telling a story, and how to also keep your eye on the ball of what you the original intention of what it is and why you wanted to tell that story. Although the product at the end may be very different than what was written originally, usually a good film holds on to the same intent, the why, the purpose of why did we want to tell this story in the first place.
Wow, very nice. It's a dream.